in the home of the brave.
And an inspired rendition of our national anthem. Really getting warmed up here, just moments away. We'll be back right after this. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA flattened the draft lottery odds in 2019. And last season, it introduced the play-in tournament. It's too soon to say for sure, but it sure seems like the league has gone a long way in trying to motivate teams to compete for the playoffs and not for picks.
I love it, David. I got to tell you, got to give them a lot of credit. Thank you for that report. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Let's take a look at Dallas. So far, they've got the 4th best record in the conference.
And, you know, for the Mavericks, they've had some success in the early part of this season. It looks like we can expect more of the same form they showed last season.
No question. They know how to win, and they're proving that again here early on. They may not be built to be a dominant team, but they're not that far off.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. Daniel Gafford is out there with Harrell, and it's Kispert in at the 3 slot. And for the Mavericks. And the post players for him, Kleba and Porzingis. Doncic and Hardaway at the 2 and the 3. And it's Burke in at the point guard position. So Dallas will get the first possession. Doncic against Beal. Now, here's Doncic. Got a lot of room. Kleba kicks to Burke. Hands it from downtown.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Dinwiddie with it. And there's the pass to Beal. Off target from outside. Porzingis feeling it out a bit. Pass to Burke. Six to shoot. Rebounded by Gafford. Dinwiddie outside. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Over Burke. Dinwiddie's shot is off. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Hardaway passes to Burke. From 12 feet out, and that one, good. Burke's got 5 now. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Dinwiddie passes to Harrell, and Harrell slams it in.
All too easy for Montrezl Harrell. That's the result of his activity and pursuing opportunities. Beautifully done.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Burke looking over the floor. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. No good on the triple. The Wizards have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
And Dinwiddie with some big shoes to fill. Steps into the vacancy. Westbrook left with the Wizards. Washington targeted Dinwiddie early in free agency.
What an outstanding pass, and Bradley Beal has come such a long way as a playmaker.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And the dunk by Porzingis.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Pass to Kispert. Here's Beal. Ripped away. And Corey Kispert is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Porzingis finds Burke. Doncic with it. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Dinwiddie drives in. And that one, good.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
I'll tell you this, Luka Doncic will never turn down an opportunity to finish at the rim. He's elite and loves those opportunities.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
Wizards trail by 3. The drive by Beal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Luka Doncic.
Yeah, just terrific recognition by Beal. Saw the lane and drew the contact.
And when it comes to pure scoring output, you guys do it better than Bradley Beal.
Yeah, Bradley Beal has rounded out his offensive game. Tight handle, sweet shooter, ability to put it on the deck. His offensive focus has been unmatched. This guy is constantly probing and attacking holes in defenses.
And that one falls for Beal. When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar. And both free throws good for Beal.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
To the paint, here's Porzingis. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
What a pass by Luka Doncic. He's got tremendous size, and obviously they want the ball in his hands.
Now, here's Gafford. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. And it's Beal in the corner. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Mavericks leading by 3. Here's Hardaway. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, there's big-time athleticism when you're talking about Hardaway. Puts it on the deck and relentless move to the cup.
Dinwiddie against Porzingis. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
What a beautiful connection there. Beal showing off the hang time.
And so it's Burke who brings up the ball for Dallas. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Wizards team.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
You wonder if they're looking to take control of this one early. And when you have more talent, you want to keep the other guys from gaining any confidence.
Here now is Dinwiddie after Luka Doncic hitting the 3. And here is Gafford. There's Beal with the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Beal's got 7 points.
No one better to answer with the 3 ball than Mr. Bradley Beal.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Doncic. A pass to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Just leave it at the rim and let the big man do the rest. KP with the nice finish.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. And there's the drive. No good that time. Nice D from Porzingis.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots. While we love his ability to attack the rim, he just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Now here's Dinwiddie. After Luka Doncic's miss. Beal against Doncic. Puts up a three. No good. Shot missing. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Burke. And then for Washington, Ryan, he's checked in for Harrell. And Raul Neto is subbed in for Dinwiddie. Here's Finney-Smith. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
Boy, blocking shots is usually about timing. But with Thomas Bryant, it's about that tremendous length.
And so it's Washington with it, following the miss by Porzingis. Here's Beal, and finished off by Beal.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. So for the Wizards, their last game a loss to the Thunder.
Guys, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure it out, though. If you're going to shoot in the low 30s, you're going to end up losing a lot of games.
Yeah, rough outing for their offense. You saw a spark here and there, but their main scorers just couldn't stay hot.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Washington making some changes. Bertans comes in for Daniel Gafford. And Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for Kispert. Here's Neto. He's coming off a 10-point game against Oklahoma City.
And not just the scoring. It was also how fierce he was on defense, grabbing 3 steals on the night as well.
Now here's Brunson. It's a 5-point game. Here's Porzingis. Finished off the break. That's now 8 points for Porzingis.
Well, that's a good, strong finish. Porzingis not shying away from getting after it.
And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
First free throw is good. A different look for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Porzingis, and it's Reggie Bullock in for Doncic. Both good from the line that time. Mavericks leading by 5. Brunson the pass to Powell. Now here's Cauley-Stein. Bertans defending. Here's Finney-Smith. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Bullock. Bertans defending.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Puts it up from 12. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Powell, the pass to Brunson. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one,
A
Kevin.
little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Here's Neto. He kicks to Bryant. Outside, Beal. Back to Bryant. Wide open look. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Boy, no hesitation whatsoever. Thomas Bryant and catch and shoot. Go ahead, sir.
Now, Brunson. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. 13 feet away. It's deflected. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. Here's Pertinis. And the rejection by Cauley Stein. Here's Brunson. Off target with his 3. Wizards trail by 5. To the inside. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And that's a foul called on Davis Bertans. That is his first foul of the game. Dallas shooting it well so far today, guys. They've connected on 48% of their shots. The pass to Brunson. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Beal dishes to Bryant.
Boy, as you watch him now, it's amazing that Thomas Bryant ever fell to the second round in the draft. He's big, he's skilled, he knows the game.
First trip to the line for him here. And the first one at the line is good. And Washington making a change here. Hachimura is checked in. Both free throws good from Bryant. Here's Brunson. 1:25 left in the first quarter. Out left to the wing. Now here's Bullock. He's covered by Beal. Shot clock at 5. Takes it inside. And it's Bullock missing.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Neto kicks to Beal. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the rejection by Cauley Stein.
You better come stronger than that. Cauley Stein, a presence defensively.
Brunson with it. And here's Bullock from the arc. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Beal finds Hachimura. 24 seconds left here in the opening quarter. A little shot fake there, got the D out of position.
Such a very consistent in-between shooter. The defense can't afford to let Hachimura get separation.
And here's Brunson. A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for the Dallas Mavericks. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And big man Kristaps Porzingis, not resting on his laurels. He describes what he does to get better in the offseason.
Just getting in that weight room and living in there, basically. Doing what I need to do, and then I'm going to be twice a day in the basketball court as well, just working on everything. So.
And it's 7-3, and with a few injuries over the last couple of years, Greg, that lower body strength work, so important for KP.
Absolutely. I mean, his skill is tremendous for a player his size, but keeping his body strong is going to be critical.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for Dallas, Jalen Brunson out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Willie Cauley-Stein. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Finney Smith in at the 3. Here's Neto. Good.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
The Mavericks leading. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Bullock. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Neto kicks to Hachimura. A miss that time would have put him up. Maverick shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Now here's Bullock. Defended by Bryant. Offensive rebound. Cauley-Stein. Missed inside. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Washington. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end that he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. Now here's Brunson to the wing right side. Second shot opportunity. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Boy, Powell is proving to be a handful inside. Does a good job utilizing his long arms to get the call.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
And so Powell nails both of them.
Well, this is a decent free throw shooter, and where Powell could help himself is getting to the line a little bit more.
Now here's Kispert. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Dinwiddie. Basket counts.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Mavericks leading by 4. Here's Burke. 17 points for him last game against the Clippers. Hardaway, no good. Wizards have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Dinwiddie attacking, uses the glass to finish the layup. Dinwiddie's got 6 points. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Doncic. The offensive rebound. Out to Hardaway. Here's Powell. Kleba, the pass to Burke. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And it's 7 points for Trey Burke. Pass to Gafford. Back to Dinwiddie. And stolen by Burke. Passes it to Doncic. Now here is Hardaway. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Wizards trail by 6. Dinwiddie outside. So the wing on the left. And it's Hachimura penetrated. Most NBA players are stars, Greg, once they start college basketball. But that was not the case with Rui Hachimura.
And coming over from Japan, there was an adjustment period for Rui, averaging just 2 points per game as a freshman. But he really grew his game in college. As a junior, Hachimura was a Conference Player of the Year, turning himself into a top 10 pick in the 2019 draft.
The first one falls.
And it's always exciting to see a developing talent like Rui Hachimura.
There's no doubt, because the growth we've seen from him has been so encouraging. This guy works on himself, looks to improve his skill set, and you only hope the stat line continues to improve.
Zinkas, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. Hachimura hits them both.
Well, this guy born and raised in Japan, and it's so nice to see Rui Hachimura join the growing list of international players. The NBA is truly a global game.
Out to Porzingis. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Porzingis. Here's Dinwiddie. He has 6. And it's Kispert in the corner. Pass to Harrell. And it's Kispert in the corner. Shoots over Doncic. The Wizards with another miss.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Here's Porzingis. Lays it up and banks it in. Porzingis has got 10 points in the game.
Scoring through contact is something Kristaps Porzingis has got to get used to in the NBA. Teams try to get physical with this guy.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's been producing a fair amount of offense night in and night out as he's averaging 14 points a game.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. 6-point lead. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the tray. He's got 10.
It doesn't seem to matter where Luka Doncic is on the floor. His shooting ability is impressive.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Kispert dishes to Dinwiddie. Out to the wing. Here's Hachimura. Mavericks with the rebound. Kleba's got 5 rebounds tonight. Davis Bertans checks in for Harrell. Dallas with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Doncic looking it over. Back to Hardaway from downtown. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Burke covering. Now the pass to Bertans. Hachimura against Hardaway. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Hachimura.
Well, Rui Hachimura has got great concentration, so he's not going to let a little bit of contact disrupt his rhythm.
And so here is Dallas. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. single wing Doncic. Pass to Kleba. Launches it. Bertans grabs the board. Wizards trail by 10. Dinwiddie outside. Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And the Mavericks with possession here, following the bucket by the Wizards. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Rebound by Kispert.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Doncic with the steal. Here's the break. Burke with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. Got that one up quick. Hardaway's got 8 points.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Wizards trail by 11. Dinwiddie attacking. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8, shooting 50% so far.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Driving the lane. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
Well, Luka Doncic right now cooking. This guy's got his rhythm, and he's making it hard on the defense.
Passes it to Gafford. Pass to Hachimura. Now Kispert. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Doncic with the steal. And Corey Kispert is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And the Wizards making a change here. Neto's checked in. Mavericks leading by 11. The pass to Kleba. Here's Porzingis. Hardaway with it. Guarded now by Kispert. Good on the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 8. This one for 3. And Kispert with the basket on the assist by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Mavericks shooting around 43% from the floor in the 2nd quarter. Burke kicks to Kleba. Pass to Hardaway. And here is Doncic. Left side, Porzingis. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Maxi Kleba. Then for the Wizards, Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And Kyle Kuzma's subbed in for Kispert. Goes up off the inbound. Doncic, no good. Wizards trail by 11. Dinwiddie passes to Neto. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has any.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this lead. Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Bertans kicks to Kuzma. Back to Bertans. 4 on the clock. Neto, the pass to Beal. Second chance effort. Now Bertans. And stolen by Cauley Stein. And Doncic. Here we go. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight. Bertans finds Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
And with his size and athletic ability, playing above the rim, not an issue for Kuzma.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. There's the drive. Shoots over Beal. And it's Doncic missing. Wizards trail by 12. And it's Beal in the corner. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Doris, one thing you and I love about Davis Bertans is accurate three-point shooting.
Well, let's be real. In the modern NBA, there may be no more value to skill than range shooting. Now, when you couple that with Davis's size, look out, folks.
First free throw is good.
We have seen Bradley Beal take on more of a leadership role lately. This guy wants to prove he can put a team on those big-time shoulders of his.
Mavericks making a switch here. Bullock's checked in. And both free throws good for Beal.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Brunson kicks to Finney-Smith. Back to Brunson. And Cauley Stein has it in the corner. No good on the 3. Wizards trail by 10. Neto surveying the floor. Bertans, the pass to Bryant. Shoots over Bullock. Bryant can't get it to go. The Mavericks shooting about 42% so far. Bullock with it. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Finney-Smith. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Wizards. And here's Kuzma. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Beal finds Bryant. Shoots over Bullock. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Bryant. Bryant's got 6.
Boy, tremendous focus from the big man, Thomas Bryant, making the difficult finish look pretty routine. That's nice.
The Mavericks shooting a pretty cool 37% from the floor in the second. Not what they're looking for. Porzingis passes to Finney-Smith. Now here's Brunson. Defense is right there. Shoots. Finney-Smith can't get it to go.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
This, to me, is one of Bradley Beal's advantages. The defense has got to respect the perimeter jump shot, and that sets up that dribble drive.
The 3 from Porzingis. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Dallas, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Jason Kidd. Jason, how do you feel about your team's performance?
I feel great. You know, we're sharing the ball, we're making the extra pass, but we're attacking the paint. And if we can continue to do that, puts us in a good seat.
Jason, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. Well, for the Mavericks, Kenny, give us your take.
Efficiency. You know, I think that's big. That's a key to success. You got to protect the basketball. You can't make those risky passes that lead to highlight film dunks. So I thought it was a great job.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Washington?
I like their commitment to getting to the line. Their aggressive approach is frustrating the defense. I like that. They're drawing fouls at a very high rate. I like that. Wouldn't be surprised if someone gets ejected. I will like that too.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through two quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Wizards trail by 6. Taking a look at the Wizards. In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Kispert in at the small forward. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I think this is what the team wants to see more of from Bradley Beal. Keep pushing the action. Get yourself some easy points from the foul line.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Beal. Now, here's Doncic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
That free throw good from Doncic.
And there's so much to like about Luka Doncic, but perhaps the best thing is he can contribute in every aspect of the game. Scoring, rebounding, passing, you name it.
All free throws good from Doncic. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. 6-point game. Down low, Hardaway with the steal, and Corey Kispert is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Dallas leading by 6. Doncic outside, beyond the arc. That one misses, and the Wizards now going the other way. The drive by Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
The difficult choice for the defense, right? If you sag off, he drains the jumper. In this instance, you give him a step, and he finishes with a big-time drive.
The Mavericks shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Driving the lane, and the dunk by Doncic.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Wizards trail by 6. Dinwiddie outside. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Dinwiddie's got 10 points. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Doncic against Beal. And Doncic throws it down.
There's a burst that allows Luka Doncic to be effective on his drives. You're not going to catch him standing around. This guy is in attack mode.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. He's got 10. A three-pointer is right on target. Kispert's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Burke finds Kleba. And here's Porzingis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Dinwiddie passes to Beal. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Gafford. That one, no good. Nice D from Porzingis.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Doncic, and the rejection by Gafford. Harold drives in, and Harold slams it in.
How about the explosion from Montrezl Harrell with a little attitude, that dunk.
Here's Doncic. He's got 19. The pass to Burke. The through ball. They get it again. Porzingis. And the rejection by Harrell. Here's Kispert. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 6 assists now in the game. The Mavericks trailing. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now, here in the third. Outside, Porzingis. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. Kleba's got his first basket of the night.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Beal deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Here's Harrell. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And coming up, Montrezl Harrell said he patterned his game after the All-Star Zach Randolph. Zebo was undersized on paper but was strong as an ox and found angles to finish.
Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. Kicks it to Beal. Back to Gafford. Just 5 on the clock. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And like the great Zebo, Montrezl Harrell might be undersized on paper, but Craig, that 7'4" wingspan levels the playing court.
Not to mention his leaping ability. Harrell's more of a dunker, quite honestly, but he also displays that soft touch inside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hachimura, he's checked in for Washington. Both shots good from the stripe.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
The drive by Doncic. Banked in off the glass. Doncic has got 21 in the game.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
They get a hand on it. Kleber with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, if you allow Hardaway to get near the rim, this is what's going to happen. This guy is a fantastic finisher.
Dinwiddie kicks to Hachimura. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Hardaway, no good.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Burke. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Kleber. Now here's Powell. Passes it to Burke. Hardaway against Hachimura. 5 on the clock. Hardaway passes to Powell. He gets that one. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
He has proven to be a quality finisher off the pick and roll. Dwight Powell can adjust midair to get his shot.
Pass to Gafford. Now Dinwiddie. He's got 10. Count that bucket. Gafford's got 8 points.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
And so it's Burke who brings up the ball for Dallas. They've led by as many as 14 points. To the paint. Here's Kleber. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
And, guys, something every team strives for is getting points off of turnovers, and they've done that here in both halves.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
First free throw is good. And the power forward, Maxi Kleber, out of Würzburg, Germany. The same hometown, Doris, you know this, is NBA legend Dirk Nowitzki.
That's exactly right. And Kleber, a very good defensive player. You might say the opposite strength from Dirk. But Kleber has worked really hard to become a capable shooter in his own right.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Coley Stein comes in for Hardaway. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Burke.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Neto kicks to Bryant. And it's Hachimura penetrating. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Well, excellent concentration from Bryant on the offensive end. Actively looking for ways to facilitate for his team.
Mavericks leading by 4. Doncic outside. It's Powell on the wing. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. For Washington, they've gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Hachimura. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Willie Cauley-Stein.
This young man has got some big-time athleticism. Hachimura getting off the floor and finishing with no doubt.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Here's Doncic. Again, the Mavericks score.
Well, the defense has been lackluster out of the locker room, and that is why they are finding themselves in a tough spot.
Wizards trail by 7. Neto, the pass to Kispert. Here's Hachimura. Here's Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
Thomas Bryant is a problem on the offensive backboards. This guy's big and skilled, and you better box him out.
Dallas has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Cauley-Stein finds Powell. Doncic with it. Picked up by Bryant. And Doncic gets it to go.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
Mavericks making a switch here. Finney-Smith's checked in. And a switcher also for Washington. Kuzma's checked in. Wizards trail by 7. Here's Neto. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. Mavericks leading by 5. Doncic with it. He's got 25. Got it. Good job in the low post. Doncic has got 27.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Now here's Kuzma. And there's the pass to Kispert. Now Hachimura. Brunson covering. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Wow, the ability to get off your feet in a hurry. Rui Hachimura with the dunk.
And the Mavericks with possession here. They've led by as many as 14 points. Fires from the line, and it's Dallas with another.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And so it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They trail by 7. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Neto's got 8 points.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Dallas has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's Brunson. He doesn't hit that one. Good work defensively by Hachimura. And here is Kispert. He's got 8. To the inside. Here's Kuzma. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now just a 3-point Maverick lead. Dallas shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. The 11-footer. Rebound, Washington. Bryant's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Kispert, no good. Mavericks leading by 3. Here's Finney-Smith. He has 5. He kicks it to Cauley-Stein. A three-pointer, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Hachimura, no good. For Dallas, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And he knocks down the first one. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Washington with it. It's a 5-point game. Neto kicks to Bryant. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Here's Kuzma. Bryant trying to free himself up. A shot missing. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Now here's Brunson. Out to the right wing. And Finney-Smith gets it to go. Finney-Smith's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Washington calls timeout.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Zinkas, he's checked in for Dallas. Davis Bertans checks in for the Wizards. Bradley Beal comes in for Kispert. Wizards trail by 8. Neto, the pass to Kuzma. Yep, it counts. Kuzma's got 4 points this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
59 seconds left to play in the third. Now Brunson. Bullock with it. Good work defensively by Bryant. Now here's Kuzma. He's tightly guarded. Powell against Bertans. Beal from long range. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Porzingis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Thompson with a clean look. And the 3 off target.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
Kuzma. Here's Beal. Pass to Bertans. Here's Neto. Launches a 3. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Now just a 4-point Dallas lead.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
The Mavericks have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And he can't get the first one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Mavericks lead by 4. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Reggie Bullock is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell, and there's Porzingis, and it's Finney Smith in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Beal, following the miss by Porzingis. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
I'll tell you this, when you let Bradley Beal catch a rhythm, turn the lights out, it's over.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've led by as many as 14 points. Passes to Bullock. The trade hits the three-point bomb. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
The Wizards shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Neto, the pass to Kuzma. Into the lane, and Kuzma slams it in.
And got to be aware of Kuzma, especially with how he attacks there off the dribble.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Now here's Brunson, guarded closer. Here's Finney Smith. That's tipped. Here's Neto. Brunson covering. Inside. Here's Bertines. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Dallas calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Dallas. Burke comes in for Reggie Bullock. And then for Washington, Montrezl Harrell comes in for Bertines. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Kyle Kuzma. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Brunson scanning the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Burke. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That's his first foul. Dallas making a switch here. Kleba's checked in. Washington trailing. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. Hardaway with the steal. Pass to Brunson. Kicks it to Burke. Back to Brunson. Porzingis at the elbow. And the shot goes in. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Well, he has such a great feel for what the defense is conceding. And Kristaps Porzingis makes a nice play on the inside.
Here's Neto. Now the pass to Dinwiddie. Doesn't go for it. Nice D from Porzingis. Dallas leading by 3. Hardaway with a wide open look. Here's Kleba. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell. The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Porzingis with the steal. Brunson against Dinwiddie. Looking to end his cold spell. And there's the bucket as Brunson finishes it off.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
And there's the drive. Kept alive. Second chance shot. And Bryant with the lay-in. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Burke with the bounce pass. Porzingis finds Kleba. Now here's Burke. Outside Hardaway. Clock at 4. Over Bryant. Good work defensively by Bryant.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Beal.
Yeah, it matters not half court or in transition. Bradley Beal always a threat.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Burke, the pass to Kleba. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Doncic is checked in for Jalen Brunson. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Bryant. Wizards trail by 3. Outside, Beal. Pass to Neto. And here is Gafford. Guarded by Hardaway. And that one hits back iron. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Kispert's checked in for Washington. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Hardaway has got 19 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And it's Burke with the ball for Dallas. And the rejection by Gafford. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Beal's running. The Mavericks pull it in.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
And that one falls for Burke. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here is Beal. He kicks it to Kispert. Takes a three. Porzingis with the rebound. Dallas leading by 5. Here's Doncic. 2 points. That one goes. 31 points for Luka Doncic.
From the moment this guy stepped into the league, Luka Doncic has been aggressive and assertive. He just attacks defenders.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
And so it's Dallas with it. Following the three-pointer by Washington. Doncic kicks to Kleber. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 9 assists now tonight. Dinwiddie with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Doncic against Dinwiddie. Drops in the layup for 2. Dinwiddie's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Passes it to Kleber. Porzingis kicks to Doncic. Back to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, Luka Doncic has an innate sense for when his teammates are open, and boy, does he deliver it.
Pass to Gafford. To Beal. Porzingis with the steal. And the pass to Doncic. And here is Burke. Kicks it to Hardaway. In the corner, it's Kleber. And a miss there on the triple.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. And so here is Dallas. They've led by as many as 14 points. Doncic with it. Now Beal defending. The three from Porzingis. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. It's Beal on the wing. Doncic with the steal. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Dinwiddie to the right side. Kispert dishes to Harrell. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Kispert.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his 3rd triple since halftime.
Here's Doncic. Count that one. Doncic has got 33 points.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Pass to Gafford. This is to Kispert. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's Doncic. The 11-footer. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And to me, this is what KP has got to do. Porzingis has the size and length to be a factor on the offensive glass.
Washington calls timeout.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
Now here's Beal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I like the mentality by Beal. Takes it inside, mixes it up a little bit. Nice.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Beal. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's Burke with the ball for Dallas. 6-point lead. Doncic outside. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Burke's got 3 assists in the game.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Now here's Beal. Passes it to Dinwiddie. From deep. Beal can't get it to go.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Mavericks leading by 9. Now here's Doncic. Goes up with it. Count it. Doncic has got 38 points.
You cannot let Doncic get established on the interior. This guy feels very comfortable wherever he is on the floor.
Beal with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. And again, Washington no good. Feeds to Doncic. It's tipped. The second effort. And can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
Luka Doncic is so clever. This guy able to draw the contact to get himself to the free throw line.
That free throw good from Doncic. Both free throws good from Doncic. Wizards trail by 13. Beal fires from way outside. And they'll get another chance. Gafford passes to Beal. Kispert with it. Will it go? Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. Pass to Burke. Porzingis with the ball. Covered by Gafford. Hardaway against Harrell. 5 to shoot. The 3 for Doncic. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Doncic has got 43 points.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Mavericks.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was
for Luka Doncic.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And he makes the first. So he hits both. 12 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Holiday. It's blocked.
Powell is exceptional at timing for blocks, rises up and sends it back.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Hey, Luka, the chemistry between you and Porzingis is becoming obvious. Do you see that?
Yeah, it was great, We did a great job. Not just us two. Everybody did a great job, and, we just got to keep going like that.
Well, everybody did do a great job, and it starts with you two, and it led to a win, man. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.